Hi Pisces, Happy New Year to you guys. And this is your general reading from now until I'm doing a 6 month reading for each zodiac sign. So this is your general reading from now until June 2020. Again, these are general and collective, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, if this message or this reading does not resonate with you, don't force it to resonate with you. It's probably not your message at this time. All right, so like always, it's not a personal reading, it's a general reading. So we'll get one theme that from the Witches Oracle deck, and this is the one thing that will probably uh, either keep coming up again and again for you over the next 6 months, or it'll just be there throughout with you over the next 6 months, or you will keep seeing flavors of this message coming up in your everyday interactions, or as your life is progressing over the next 6 months. So that's one message we're going to get from that, and we'll get a message on what you need to work on uh, actively over the next 6 months. Okay, and then we'll get oracle messages with what your present energy or what your energy is going to be over the next 6 months, what blessings you're going to have and what you might struggle with, and then I'll do clarifiers with the tarot as well. Okay, so let's get started. We'll look at one main theme for Pisces from now till June 2020. Three words I got for you as I was meditating on your pile. Green, so the color green, so it could be related with your heart chakra, or it could just be a message for you to spend more time with nature. Cycle, so either that you want to start exercising more. Cycle was the next word I got for you. So either that you want to start exercising more and just being more fit, or work on being more fit, or it could also be completing cycles in your life. Okay, so you have to see how it applies to you. And the third word I got for you was flowers. So something might bloom for you, or something might finally come into fruition for you, something maybe that you've been working on for a long time. Of course, this will not resonate with everybody, so take it as it applies and leave the rest. Okay, so oh my god, so beautiful. Your main theme is Mirabai, devotion. So Pisces, I think this is going to be about a relationship for you guys over the next 6 months. I think you're going to experience devotion from somebody. At the same time, I think you're also going to be in a state of devotion towards somebody, or this can also just mean and it's amazing how I got the color green for you. Devotion comes from the heart chakra. It comes from when you have opened your heart chakra completely. Okay, so maybe you want to work consciously on your heart chakra, Pisces, and allow that there's nothing powerless in being devoted to someone or to something. Okay, there's great beauty in it. So if you know the story of Mirabai, you would know what I mean. Okay, devotion also comes with no expectations. Just because you are devoted to somebody doesn't or something doesn't mean that you have to experience the same thing back. That's true devotion, is to just do it for the love of it. Okay, so that's going to be one theme surrounding you over the next 6 months, Pisces. Lovely theme. Let's see one thing that you want to work on. So stay devoted to whatever it is that is important to you or that you deeply care about. Okay, now whether that's a kind of lifestyle that you are living, so whether it's exercising, remaining fit, etc., or it's closing out certain chapters in your life, or closing out certain kind of uh, behaviors in your life, stay committed to that. Stay devoted to that. Okay, stay devoted to your highest good. All right, and one thing that you want to work on is sattva from the yogic path deck. Okay, so I'll just quickly read what that means. You have let go of things that were holding you back. It essentially means purity and clarity. So you have let go of things that were holding you back and are reaching deeper levels of clarity. Maybe you've cleaned up your diet, home, self-care products, relationships, thought patterns. What did I say? Cycles. Career goals and life outlook, and are now experiencing the joys that come with purity, sattva. So stay devoted. Like I said earlier, there is just so much joy in the act of devotion itself. It's just so pure without having any expectations. Okay, so know that that is the truth. Okay, and doesn't make you any weaker. The space you've created is allowing greater gifts that are more aligned with your truth to present themselves. Continue on this path toward clarity by shedding all that is no longer serving you. Bring sattva purity into all that you do, and your path will continue to become more clear. Beautiful messages, Pisces. So work on remaining true, not just to yourself, but also to the people in your life, also to the environment in your life, also to your motives, to also to your actions, your thoughts. Okay, be more true to that, bring more authentic to that. Come with a place of pure intention. Okay, and you will see that in that devotion, great things will happen for you. Lovely cards, Pisces. Okay, I'm going to see what your energy is going to be for the next 6 months. Okay, it just flew out. Your energy is going to be that of the observer. Okay, so I feel like you're going to be in a place of not too much overaction, rather in a place of just observing things as they are happening, just allowing things also to naturally unfold and just seeing what it means. Okay, or changing your perspective maybe. Okay, and like I said, just staying in a state of non-action, or rather not actively acting on something, but rather just allowing things to happen on their own. Okay, and that happens when you are devoted, when you are true. You don't really have to do anything actively all the time. You can allow things to come to you. So you're going to be in that state as well, Pisces. Great. This could also mean you're generally also just going to observe your own actions, your own intent, your own purity, your own what is your authenticity or your truth. You're going to be observing that before taking any action. At the same time, I feel like you're also going to be observing generally other things also. Okay, maybe other people in your life, or environments in your life, or things how they play out in your life. You're going to also be observant of that over the next 6 months. Nice. Let me look at one blessing for you guys over the next 6 months. Unfinished symphony. Blessing. So there might be some stuff that you think you're done with, but maybe for the time you were done with it. So over here, essentially, unfinished symphony means unfinished business, an incomplete lesson, lack of closure, and the need to make amends. Okay, so your blessing is that you're going to be tying up loose ends. Okay, as you near the completion of a cycle. What did I say? Cycles. So cycles in your life. I feel like that's going to be a blessing coming your way over the next 6 months. You're going to be tying up some loose ends. So if there are any things in your life, any areas in your life where you feel like you've not really completed that cycle, you've not completed the learning of that cycle. Now, whether it's with yourself and your habits and your thoughts and your belief systems, or your actions, or it's with other people in your life, you have to take it as it applies to you. But that blessing is being given to you, that you're going to be able to close those loops. Okay, understand that leaving loops open do not allow you to move to the next process or to the next stage. Okay, now and sometimes a loop is meant to stay open, or a cycle is meant to stay open for a while until you learn what you need to learn from that. Okay, but know that when its course is done, whatever it needs to teach you, when it's done, it will close itself. Okay, whether you close it or you don't. And I feel like in your case, because you've also got the observer, you're going to allow it to just happen on its own. You're going to allow the loose ends to get tied up on their own. Okay, so you're going to have that blessing. Great, lovely. You stay in a place of purity and clear intent. Okay, Pisces? Let me look at one thing you might struggle with over the next 6 months. No place like home. So I feel like Pisces, you might feel a sense of, you might struggle with a sense of not knowing where you belong, okay? And that might actually happen is because maybe you have some unfinished business, or you've not closed loops with certain things in your life, or certain pasts in your life, okay? Now these can be, like for example, in every new situation that you go, it's like the same kind of energy that follows you, or the same kind of uh, events that play out, okay? uh, which is actually the universe's way of trying to tell you that this was done in the past and you didn't learn what you needed to learn over there. So you're going to have that blessing where you're going to finally be closing up or tying up those loose ends, okay? Now in that process, it might happen that you feel like there's no sense of belonging, like you don't know who you belong with, or where you belong, or uh, you know what is your place in the world. You might struggle with that a little bit, okay? But remember, through devotion and through purity and clear intent, you'll always know where to come back to, okay? You that blessing is being given to you, okay, of things being mended, of things closing themselves out, okay, or you closing things out, okay? So like maybe a thought process that just doesn't leave you, or a way of thinking that just doesn't leave you, that is going to get completed now, okay? You stay devoted to your truth, you stay devoted to your authenticity, and in that process, if you do struggle from time to time with not knowing where you belong, or not knowing what your place is in the world, or not knowing who your tribe is really, who like your soul tribe is, don't worry, keep your focus on these two things. With you be pure and clear in your intentions and in your actions, okay? Let me do clarifiers first, and then I'll do one potential outcome for you guys. Okay, so under your observer is the Six of Wands, or the Success card, okay? So like I said earlier, you're also going to be just observing quietly, especially things that you feel like mean what success means to you, or what being or what celebration or what joy means to you, okay? You're going to be observing that. You're also probably just going to be from outside, you're just going to be observing, and this is your present energy. So as even success comes in, or as joy comes in, or as reasons to celebrate come in, you are probably going to just not be very very involved in it. You're just going to be like an outsider viewing it, just observing it before completely getting involved in it, okay? So that looks like that's going to be your energy. And through this energy of just being observant in a maybe non-detached way as well, non-attached way as well, through that you might realize that there's a lot of success that comes to you, a lot of reasons for you to celebrate also that come to you, okay? On the other hand, you could also be observing where in your life are you looking for external validation, where in your life are you looking for people to validate you for all your strengths, all your beautiful qualities, all the gifts that you have, okay? Where in your life are you looking for other people or outside people to validate you? You might also be observing that for yourself, okay, Pisces? Remember, you've got two fantastic themes, Pisces: devotion and sattva. These are beautiful themes to have supporting you throughout the next 6 months. So anytime you feel like something is wobbling or something is, keep going back to this space, please. All right, let me do a clarify for unfinished symphony. Oh my god, that one just flew out. Comparison, or in traditional tarot, Five of Swords. So this unfinished symphony is probably all about some game playing, or some kind of manipulation, or some kind of deceptions, or some kind of somebody trying to dominate you, or an environment making you feel really, really internally conflicted, creating a lot of conflict, chaos in your life, or uh, things where you've not got closure, those causing you chaos or conflict in your life. Okay, there's change happening for you, Pisces, through the next 6 months. Allow that change to happen. Allow what needs to get closed out, allow it to close out. Okay, it's a blessing for you, don't worry about it. And this will also end any conflict or mental turmoil or confusion that you may have experienced in the past. Okay, you stay in this energy of observing, allow things to close out, and keep going back to being devoted to your own truth, devoted to your own authenticity. Okay, let me do a clarifier for your struggle. So see, like I said earlier, six of this is the dream, but 6 of cups essentially. This is a card for reminiscing or nostalgia. So like I said earlier, as things close out, and these are blessings for you guys, Pisces. Okay, uh, in this process, you might, like I said earlier, you might feel like you don't know where you belong, and your heart might crave for something that was there in the past, or something that so if you see this card also, how she's sitting and reminiscing about. Of course, this is about a past love, and it could be that in your case, I don't know, you have to take it as it applies. But you might struggle with this. You might struggle with going back and forth into a situation of how things used to be in the past, or how your life was in the past, or how you felt like you had a tribe, or you had a community, or you had like-minded people, or you were in a place where you felt completely at home. Okay, and you might struggle with wanting to go back into that, but remember that if that is not what is meant for you going forward in your life, then that thing is going to close itself out. You allow it to close. Okay, so every time you feel like you're experiencing that, or experiencing struggle around that, okay, reminiscing about past times, reminiscing about past things, past people, past in your life. Okay, like people who've left, or who you're no longer in touch with, who made you maybe feel like you are like it's you belong to that connection, or you belong to that environment. Every time you struggle with that, keep going back into being true to yourself. Okay, look at one outcome, potential outcome for you guys. This is so beautiful. You got the Treasure Island, Pisces. Beautiful outcome card for you guys. So Treasure Island, of course, as it speaks for itself, is all about finding that chest of treasure, finding that everything, all your wishes, everything and more. Law of attraction, essentially bringing dreams into fruition. What did I tell you? The third message that I got for you guys was flowers. So something might come into fruition for you guys, something that you've been trying to attract for a long time in your life. Okay, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, and financial gains and the sharing of good fortune. So these are beautiful. It's a beautiful outcome card, Pisces, for you guys. Okay, so please allow. You are also being blessed with not just staying true to yourself, but doing it in a very sublime way, not very actively, not very aggressively. Okay, me being blessed with that. So through that, whatever needs to close out so that you can get this treasure island, allow that to happen. How beautiful. Harmony. 10 of Cups. So beautiful. Your outcome. I mean, so far, Capricorn, Aquarius, as well as now you, all with such beautiful outcome cards. So you're going to experience this. What did I say? This treasure chest. Okay, over the next 6 months, this is happening for you guys, Pisces. You're going to have a great emotionally fulfilled life. You're going to have a great You're going to experience great harmony, great joy, and if you feel like in the process that you're feeling like you don't know where you are, or you don't know where you belong, or you don't feel a sense of connectedness, remember to go back to yourself. If you feel connected to yourself, you will feel a connection with everything around you. Okay, if you feel a disconnect with things around you, that means somewhere there is a disconnect within yourself. So work on that instead, and your devotion and your sattva will help you with that. Okay. And otherwise, all very beautiful cards, Pisces. Beautiful outcome. I mean, imagine unfinished business is getting cleared out for you all on its own. This is a blessing, and you are in an energy of not really doing anything about it. You're allowing things to happen. You're in a state of observation. So stay in this state and allow all of this to happen. Beautiful. Let me look at one blessing from Hindu Gods and Goddesses deck for you guys. You got two. I'll read both. The first one is Nityanand Prabhu. His blessing is love of God. You got devotion now. Empathy and love for humankind. Munificence, compassion and charity. Sattva. Perfection in the chanting of God's name. Okay, beautiful. Beautifully aligned. And your next message is Nataraj, Lord of the Dance. So his blessings is fearlessness, joy of creativity, perfection in the arts of music and dance, finding pleasure in all circumstances of life. Okay, when you stay in a state of non-doing or observing, things will unfold for you themselves, and in that you might realize that there is a lot of joy and success and celebration to be experienced over there. Okay, every now and again, if you feel like you're struggling with a sense of no belonging, remember to connect again with yourself, and connect with yourself by being devoted to whatever it is now, whether it's you are devoted to a deity, or you're devoted to a god, or you're devoted to a spiritual practice, whatever it is that makes you feel light and makes you feel whole again. Connect with that again. Okay, do that. That'll help you a great deal. But overall, your outcome over the next 6 months is great, Pisces. So well done. Okay, so I hope that this helped you guys, and you guys have a great rest of January, and I will see you next month.